Pero ¿quiénes son los suscriptores más bonitos del mundo? Pues los que tengo ahí, los que están viendo esto. ¡Ay, qué bonitos sois, pájaros! ¡Ay, qué bonitos! Venga, va. Me voy a dejar de gilipolleces, que estamos en un punto súper cañero. Si recordáis, en el capítulo anterior nos limpiamos a Paul Sirin. Voy, pero primero vamos a golismear esto. Porque aquí tenemos que tener un montón de cosas, ¿no? Vale, espera. ¿Dónde está el cadáver de Paul? Ah, míralo. Después de todo, ¿eh? Dudo que vayamos a encontrar algo más aquí ya, la verdad. Pero, antes de nada, voy a recargar. No, mira, si tenía más.
What do you need? The countermeasure's charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
Vale. 3 logros. ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Que Paul Sirin no está muerto? ¿Toma?
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack. Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe. Yeah. Where's Paul? He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
No.
Was he? Will. The countermeasure worked. Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. Be stable now.
La enfermedad de Crohn.
Well, there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over.
¿Qué pasa?
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
Qué bueno. Buah. Buah. No tenemos episodio final, ¿no? Por lo visto. Espérate, voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a hacer esto. Vale, vosotros creo que no estáis oyendo la música para que no me den el estacazo. Me ha encantado. Si recordáis cuando hemos vuelto al pasado y ya he visto eso, se notaba como que Beth hacía algo así como, ¿qué ha pasado aquí? Y era eso, que le había dicho que volvería por ella. ¡Qué bueno, qué bueno, qué bueno! Me ha encantado. O sea, en serio, esperaba un capítulo más de lo que es la serie, ¿no? Como epílogo. Pero aún así me ha parecido sensacional. Me ha encantado este juego. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? Buah, solo nos ha quedado una habilidad por desbloquear. O sea que realmente, no sé, me he dejado unos 4 depósitos de Cronon sin coger, creo. Y seguramente, no sé si lo haré al final o cómo estará el kilo de chope. Igual hago un vídeo solo con los diarios, ¿vale? Que tenemos desbloqueados. Que por cierto, no sé si tenemos acceso desde aquí. A ver. Sí, tenemos acceso desde aquí. A ver cuánto tiempo llevo. Va, 6 minutos. Pues vamos a hacerlo ahora. ¿O qué? A ver, diarios y mejoras. Vamos a ver. Sirin. Mira, los tenemos todos desbloqueados. Creo que ya habíamos visto uno, este de relaciones públicas. Esto también. Vamos a ver. Este. Ahí va, espera. Esto.
Eventually, he'll see. He's the only one who possesses the same power, the lens to see clearly what I see every moment of every day. What's coming, the inevitability of it all. I just received word that shots were fired as Hatch delivered his speech. Shots meant from me. There's somebody else opposing me. Somebody on the inside. The sickness is spreading. Visions are becoming more frequent. I'm having increasing difficulty holding on to the present. They need me to be strong. The lifeboat depends on it. I hope to God Dr. Amaral finds a more permanent solution soon. The treatments won't last much longer.
Vale. Diario por Sirin 4.
September 5th, 1999. Again. I found a way back from the end of time through a second machine. I went back as far as it would send me. February 28th, 1999, with a simple goal. To use my knowledge of the past to protect us from the future I witnessed. I built a company from the ground up, invested in sure bets. We've made millions in mere weeks. And this is just the beginning. I can use this knowledge to do great things. I can use it to guide us to a better future, to make the world a better place. It's strange, living all this a second time, reliving it all from the shadows. I recognized a vagrant the other day. I know how he dies, weeks from now. I can save him from that fate. A simple start. If I can do that much, then I can save us all.
Pero hay una cosa que...
Visions of it every day, haunting me. Time frozen. Billions of people just stopped for an eternity. Never living and never dead. She followed me here.
¿Ves?
Tried to kill me. I'd like to think it haunts her too.
Que hay una cosa que no me cuadra, porque ¿dónde estaba el Paul Sirin del pasado? Entonces, quiero decir, cuando Paul Sirin que viajó al pasado fundó Monarch, ¿dónde estaba el contemporáneo? ¿No se encontró con él? mismo? ¿O cómo está aquí lo del chope?
It was him. The whole time, Martin fucking Hatch has been sabotaging me from the inside. He destroyed the lab containing my only treatments. I can feel my sickness spreading by the minute. Without those treatments, it's only a matter of time until...
Hay un montón de preguntas que quedan sin respuesta, ¿eh?
Phase of Monarch's development, overseen our R&D division for years. Why? Why now? This can't be about control. He wants control of Monarch. He is using this company for his own agenda, building towards something. All those secret projects I granted him. What has he been up to? We will find him, and I will put an end to this once and for all.
Ojalá hagan un Quantum Break 2 porque, por ejemplo, queda precisamente la incógnita de qué pasa con Martin Hatch, cuál era su propósito y tal. Ya eso se queda fuera del este, ¿no? Sabemos que es un agente de cambio, pero no sé. A ver, es inmune a las zonas de estar de control de las anomalías, no sé. Es un poco raro.
It's only a matter of time before the sickness takes over. I've delayed the inevitable, taken the final treatment to reach the clarity necessary for my final actions. All I've built, everything I've done here, it can't be for nothing. The lifeboat cannot function without the CFR, the countermeasure. I've had a vision. I've seen Jack at the swimming pool, holding the device. That's where I meant to stop him. That's where I must go. That's where this ends. I ordered Liam Burke to guard the CFR chamber. I know he won't succeed, but at the very least he'll slow Jack down. Make sure he comes out hurting. Now I have to finish the job. Know that everything I have done was necessary to assure our survival. Every life lost was in the service of our future. My fight ends today, but Monarch's has just begun. The end of time cannot be prevented, but it can be endured. We will survive. We will survive. September 11th, 2001. It happened for the second time. I watched the planes hit. I watched the towers fall. I did everything I could to prevent it. Took every precaution. I warned them time and again. And just like every other thing I've tried to change, I failed. It can't be done. I'm living in a cycle that cannot be broken. And I know where it leads. I thought I could prevent the end of time. I can't.
Tal vez por eso Paul Serene estaba
I
tan
can't use
desilusionado,
this
¿no?
power to survive it. To ensure that when time ends, life doesn't. I'm refocusing Monarch's efforts. We'll develop technology to counter the effects of the fracture. We'll develop weapons to fight back against the enemies that will thrive there. I went back to William's workshop. The time machine is gone. He's working on a new device of some kind. I have no doubt she's involved somehow. So I need to keep my distance. I'll intervene when the time is right. I built an empire. It's time to put it to use.
Y ahora el 2010.
July 11th, 2010. A week ago, we retrieved a device from William's workshop. Dr. Kim believes it can be repurposed to develop our lifeboat protocol, the key to our survival. I killed her. The first sacrifice in the name of our mission. I could see in her eyes she would never fully accept what must be done. I pray that I never have to look in Jack's eyes and see the same thing. I'll make him understand. I'll make him see.
¿Sabéis a qué me recuerda esto? A Interestelar. ¿Se ha quedado en la parra o qué? Ah, vale. Ahora vemos los diarios de Jack. Y hay un montón nuevos que no habíamos leído.
You said you'd been to William's workshop before. What brought you there?
He sold our family home to finish building the countermeasure. He never told me. When I found out, I was furious. I hadn't talked to the guy for almost 3 years. He stopped answering the phone. I figured he was deep into drugs, gambling, something bad.
Did you discover the truth?
I never gave him the chance. I found him outside that workshop and tore right into him. Blamed him for everything that went wrong between us. I could see in his eyes he wanted to tell me, but I wouldn't let him. It was the last straw, you know? If I'd handled the situation a bit better.
Let's move on to the next question. You gave yourself up at the party. Clearly your presence had an impact on Serene. He dropped everything to see you in that cell. Now why do you think that was?
He wanted me to understand why he did what he did, what he was trying to do.
He wanted to recruit you.
Maybe he should have thought of that before killing my brother.
Your behavior shifted during your mission to kidnap Dr. Amaral. You became less foolhardy, more calculated. What changed?
I found hope.
The second time machine? You actually thought you could go back and stop the fracture from ever occurring? Stop everything?
There was a chance. That was enough.
Yet every sign you've seen has proven otherwise. Your own brother posited that time works as a rigid closed loop. No interaction with the past could possibly change what has already occurred, and any attempt to do so would merely cause such events to occur in the exact manner they always did. Perhaps there was a lesson to be learned.
My brother died trying to save this world. You know the last words that came out of his mouth? I'll never stop trying. Lesson learned.
Qué bueno.
Let's talk about Serene's condition. You're aware of how it started?
Uh-huh. Ground zero.
Monarch developed a treatment to curb his symptoms. Our reports state that you destroyed those treatments, rendering him defenseless as his sickness spread.
That's what the reports say, yeah. But I've never stepped foot in that lab.
You have no way of proving that.
Now, I find it curious. Dr. Amaral was working on a permanent cure for Paul's condition. But she was ordered to stop before research was complete. Sounds like somebody on the inside didn't want him to get better.
Sounds like you have an interest in this cure. It makes me wonder if you know anybody else suffering from the same symptoms. It makes me wonder if that is why you're truly here.
Or maybe I just really like the coffee here.
Qué bueno.
Let's talk about Serene's condition. You're aware of how it's... Are you aware of the lifeboat protocol?
Yes.
The project was meant to assure our continued survival past the end of time.
The lifeboat was built for 300 people. What about the other 7 billion...
Those 300 people were selectively chosen to take refuge in order to provide our best chance at developing a permanent solution to restoring the Joyce field, while protecting the human race against the threats that would arrive with the end of time. You stole the countermeasure, the CFR, the device necessary to run the lifeboat. You effectively sabotaged Monarch's survival plan. Knowing what you know now, do you stand by your decision?
300 isn't good enough.
Vamos
I
a
want
ver.
you to tell me if any of these names ring a bell. Fiona Miller.
Nope.
Darley Wincott.
No.
Beth Wilder.
You know the answer to that. I don't have time for this.
These names are all connected. It's hard to believe you would be aware of one, but not the others. They're all traitors to Monarch, linked by...
Traitors? You say Monarch's mission is to save us from the dangers of the future? Now, Beth devoted her entire life to that cause. The one thing that could stop the fracture? Her sacrifice is what kept it safe. Everything you built, everything, was based on that device. The device she fucking died to preserve, and she's the traitor? Your plan was flawed from the start, and you blame her because she found a better way.
Qué
You owe
bueno.
everything to her.
I thought you barely knew her.
Next question.
Qué bueno, me encanta, me encanta, me encanta.
Let's talk about time travel.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
I want to go through every known event of time travel. Make sure we have the logic right, that we haven't missed anything.
Okay, stop me if you've heard this one before. Bartender says, we don't serve time travelers here. Time traveler walks into a bar. No? Nothing, not even a smile?
Okay. Thank you. This helps.
That's a tough audience.
Vale, tenemos a partir de aquí.
9th, 1900 hours. We found it. The second time machine. It's the final proof I needed. Everything she wrote in that notebook came true. I found the final piece of the puzzle. The countermeasure that William built to stop a fracture in time went missing in 2010. It was never seen again. It's clear what that means. It was us who took it. It just hasn't happened yet. We go to the past, get the countermeasure, come back, and we can stop all of this in the present. That's our mission. Even if Jack doesn't know it yet. He's convinced we can go back and simply undo this all. He lit right up when he saw that machine, like time travel is some kind of goddamn magic eraser. He's gonna be in bad shape when he realizes the truth. Maybe even worse than I was. Bastard. Guy's stubborn as hell. Did I mention his ingenious plan to kidnap Dr. Amaral? Let's just say he's in handcuffs right now, waiting for me to Trojan horse his ass out of a high-security Monarch facility. He's got balls. I'll give him that much. Maybe I'll wait a bit longer. Make him sweat a bit.
Qué bueno.
Dr. Amaral. If she can fix this machine, then this is it.
Sí, menudo pisto.
That notebook gave me some kind of sense of
Purpose.
invulnerability. I always knew what came next. Once I enter that machine, from that point forward, this story's unwritten. I haven't told Jack this, but I have found things in this swimming pool. Scattered papers, journal entries in my handwriting. They're... My journey from this point forward isn't gonna be easy. That much is clear. As long as we succeed, it's all worth it. Can't be for nothing. We will succeed. We have to. It's our destiny.
It's our destiny.
February 28th, 1999. 2100 hours. He got away. Serena is gone. When Amaral sent me through the machine, I thought I'd come out on the other end with a solution in sight. I found the opposite. The end of time. I saw it. I don't know what that means. Ever since I was 8 years old, I saw proof that things happen for a reason, that they can't be changed, that I had a purpose. I don't know what to believe now. If what I saw was real, then anything we do to stop it will fail.
Y ahí es donde pierde la esperanza.
What is this all for? What does it mean? I can't give up. I'm gonna complete the cycle. Find a solution. There's still hope.
Bueno, pero empezaba a dudar. Tenía esperanza, pero empezaba a dudar, ¿verdad? Julio de 2000.
July 4th, 2010.
Se nota que está cansada ya, mira.
I've spent years in denial about what I saw, about its inevitability, the end of time. I wanted to believe maybe Jack was right. Maybe all this could be undone. Erased. I looked for proof. A loophole. Something. Jack's parents died in a car crash. 1999. I thought, Maybe if I could stop it from ever happening. If that were possible, then... I failed. I failed every time. Every time I tried to make things right. This is our destiny. The good and the bad. Intrinsically tied to this path. It can't be bent. It can't be broken. No matter whether we succeed or fail, it still comes. I see it every night in my dreams, scraping away at my mind. The end of time is coming.
The end of
The way
time
I've
is
been able to
coming.
keep sane is by focusing on the present. What's here? Now, in front of me. But today is different. My whole life I've had a mission. I'm gonna see it through. Even if there's no hope. Even if we fail. This is what I was meant to do. And I know what happens next. This will be my final entry.
No sabía lo que venía, porque si no... O sí sabía que iba a ser Paul Sirin el que se la limpiaría y cogería la contramedida. No lo sé. Madre mía, madre mía. Y ahora vamos con Will. Que igual... Ah, mira, solo tenemos una. Vamos a echarle a este primero. Ah, son los vídeos que hemos visto en las teles, ¿no?
It's February 28th, 1999. William Joyce.
Sí, esto lo hemos visto.
Arduous work. My machine is finally ready for human testing. Ready is defined by me, since ready is obviously a relative term.
Esto ya lo habíamos visto en una tele.
Creating of black holes, mass density by tangent. Okay, in short summary, I built a time machine and it works. I'm gonna prove it or die. Okay. Just need to make some final preparations. When I enter the machine, I will travel clockwise around the corridor. Okay. Core is active. Chronon levels are stable. Travel clockwise around the corridor, exiting back into the same location in the near future. Oh. This clock is set to my watch. Now, when I exit the machine, there should be a significant difference in time between my watch and the clock in this room. Corridor is locked in place. Okay, setting the date to 5 minutes to the future for the first test. Now, admittedly, traveling to the past would be much more impressive. But I can't travel backwards in time, only as far as the first activation of the machine's core, which is now. Okay, machine's ready. Monitor is stable. What I'm about to do is gonna change the very fabric of I don't remember.
¿Un disparo? Ahí es cuando entraba Paul Sirin. Y este se nos ha escapado, yo creo. O no, lo había visto después.
It's April 2nd, 1999. It's been about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future. Since Wilder. I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but I made it tell me as little as possible. The more you know about what will happen, the worse it'll be. We're all puppets. I can take that for as long as I can't tell the difference. I think she understood. Doesn't matter anyway. She told me the fracture is gonna happen because of what I did. I have to fix it. I have to. I don't know how yet. I have to build a countermeasure of some kind. I know the theoretical mechanism of the field's collapse, but how to stop it, let alone reverse it. It'll take years of research. I have no idea how to do this. How to pay for it. I don't know. Wilder's from the future. And she came to me. I have to assume that I was successful, right? Why else would she come to me?
Pues sí. Bueno, pues este creo que es el último vídeo ya que nos quedaba por ver de los diarios. La verdad es que nos hemos quedado, mirad, aún... no, nos han quedado 5 fuentes de Cronon. No, 6. No puede ser. Bueno, las últimas a lo mejor que hemos pillado no nos han contado. Yo creía que nos quedaban menos. Bueno, pues creo que lo voy a dejar. A ver, hacemos esto aquí. Porque si doy esto... Exacto, sigue sonando la música. A ver, si omitimos esto, ¿qué es lo que nos sale? ¡Hueva! Espérate que hay más cosas.
Be patient with us, and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear pretty thin.
Of course. Right outside.
El epílogo. ¿Qué esperábamos? Martin Hatch estará por ahí, qué hijo de puta.
Mr. Joyce.
Míralo.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch, but we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
¿Hay un episodio todavía? ¿Qué acaba de pasar? ¿Qué acaba de pasar? No. Nueva partida. Buah, pues yo creo que sí que habrá Quantum Break 2, ¿no? En el que decidimos si queremos ayudar a Hatch o ir en contra, ¿no? ¿O cómo está el tema? A ver esto de la línea del tiempo. Progreso del juego 98%. Hemos conseguido todos los documentos. Nos ha faltado un ordenador. Todo lo multimedia. Nos han faltado 6 fuentes de Cronon. O sea que sí, nos ha faltado un este entero. Y ya está, las ondas cuánticas hemos conseguido las 8, información las 9. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Hemos conseguido un progreso bastante interesante, ¿eh? No hay más episodios. Pues nada, genial, genial. Me ha gustado muchísimo el juego. Espero que a vosotros también. Y que en el próximo... No sé si habré hecho ya lo de para que votéis el próximo juego o lo que sea. O jugaré al que me salga a mí del pijo canijo. Porque total... Yo qué sé, no lo sé lo que habré hecho. Porque esto es como el Quantum Break. Cuando vosotros veáis esto, cuando esto quede publicado, pues hará algunos días... O sea, hará semanas de que yo haya grabado el vídeo. No sé cuántos vídeos han salido al final, pero lo que sí sé es que me lo he pasado genial. Espero que vosotros también. Me ha encantado el juego, tiene acción, tiene un argumento brutal, tiene cosas que te hacen pensar. Y se quedan un montón de hilos abiertos que darán lugar, yo creo, a un Quantum Break 2. ¿Qué opináis vosotros? ¿Qué os ha parecido a vosotros? Contadme y sobre todo, ¿me vais a acompañar en el próximo vídeo? Si habéis llegado a este para ver el final y todo eso, pues aquí tenéis... Ahí tenéis el resto de la playlist para verlo completo, y podéis suscribiros para ver más vídeos que salgan nuevos en mi canal. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que me habéis acompañado, sobre todo desde el principio, y nos vemos siempre que vosotros queráis en la próxima aventura, que todavía no sé cuál será. En fin, chao, chao. Y muchas gracias, como siempre. ¡Boricos!